Hi Cancer, welcome to your November 2019 monthly reading. Ooh, that's so nice. What a good start. So coming out of shadow work for the month of October straight into Scorpio season, Mercury retrograde and Scorpio, new moon and Scorpio coming up also, well, for me at the time of filming. I wonder how that works out for you. I mean, the first card looks nice. That's positive. It's I mean, it's quite nice. That's it's one of the one of the tarot readers I watch. It's not really winner chicken dinner, but I kind of feel like it. Thank you so much for all of your support, for all of your views, for all of your likes. It means a lot to me, especially as the previous month as well. It was a lot. Sorry about the late postings. Sorry about the state of me in the videos. I mean, that was one of the reasons for the late postings, to be honest. It's kind of having an early Scorpio transformational season go, well, for myself as well. And I feel like you guys are also feeling the Scorpio season. You are the second sign that got the Scorpio card, death card. Well, the first one was Taurus. And now you have it too, guys. So definitely feeling the Scorpio season. Definitely feeling the emotional work. Your cards so far are curious. It is definitely closer to the ground than a lot of the other signs that I was doing readings of. I mean, I'm one of those people who definitely takes a look at how many major arcana cards I have in the spread. It's not a spread, it's just a reading. There's no spread involved here. I definitely take a look at how many major arcana cards I have here, and that's usually a good judgment for me on like how spiritual big jobs, not really spiritual big jobs, but how like, ooh, this is something big is happening. And this one's more down to earth. It's not insignificant though. Oh, you too. You too. So, this one's not comfy either. So right, let's start from the astrological thing. Scorpio season coming up, a period of transformation, a period of movement. I'm going to take you from the bottom of the deck because you're just way too poignant not to take it. The thing is, though, you are not going to be without hurdles in this one. And not all the fights you will be picking, because for me, the Knight of Swords is, well, because it's also such a good picture, the Knight of Swords is picking a fight. The Knight of Swords and the Ace of Swords together is saying exactly the right thing at the right time. But the thing is, I look at these cards and I see you navigating the hurdles and navigating, the forest. That's not even the right one, but you already saw it now. Nothing to do about it. And I see you being lost in that forest because at one point you think you can handle it, you think you can do something, and you're doing it a lot, and then suddenly you don't know what to do about it anymore, and then suddenly you're carrying the whole load of everything on your shoulders with the Ten of Wands. And that's right, like, look at the Ten of Wands card. The woods are lovely, dark, and deep, and I apparently have to carry this whole bundle of twigs on my shoulders, and there's nobody to help me. That's not true. There's always somebody to help you. Particularly because we start out with this Ten of Pentacles card, so that implies that there is somebody else there out for you. It's not just like meat and potatoes and plenty, it's also, there's multiple people in this card. Considering the fact that the Nine of Pentacles is usually the, well, single person card, single happy person card, but also it is the Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles has two people in typical iterations of tarot. 7, 8, 9 are all single people, and then suddenly 10, and there's also somebody there and a kid. In this card, at least. And also in the traditional Rider-Waite's, the Ten of Pentacles is the family, the happy family. So just because you feel like you have a lot to do, you have so much to bear on your own shoulders, you have people around you that can help you. And I think they might offer to help you too, because we do have the Page of Wands right here too. Like, he's out of the woods. He's out of the forest. And he's out of the forest and he's doing a lot better. He's uplifted. So, okay. Let's get this out of the way. There is a Tower card here. It was the last card that fell out. What's the story here? The story here is you thought you could handle it, and you could handle it for a good while. But at one point, it was too much. And somebody came to you with an offer of something different. I think this is about a job. It might be about something else though as well. Either way, you thought you could handle it. School, uni, job, whatever. Responsibilities. Basically responsibilities. You thought you could do what you need to do, and you could for a very long time, but at one point it became too much. At one point you couldn't make it anymore. And there is gonna be feeling of the Tower moment, because I don't think you guys are gonna be too happy with the fact that you can't handle it the way you thought you could handle it. The way you thought you could be the person that like carries the whole load on their shoulders. You realize you can't be that person for everyone, and it might be very painful for you to realize that. It might be a world-shattering thing for you. And I mean, what better time than in Scorpio season, because the Death card here implies that you guys are gonna get out of that though. It's not world-shattering. There is rebirth in that. Because you definitely have people around you, family, and family in that way that it's not just blood relations, but it's people that are nearest, dearest, and closest to you, your family, the people that are most important to you. They're there to help you. It might be one of them comes forth with an offer of something different, because there is an offer of something different. There is an offer of something new, a new idea, just perhaps a sentence that is said to you that makes you have the Tower moment. I know these two guys kind of seem connected to me. It might be just an offer of a new venture, a new passion, a new thing to do. It might be a very, very specific intellectual point, straight to the point. He's wielding the Ace of Swords in that one. Might be somebody legitimately comes to you and says the thing that you don't want to hear, but you need to hear. and that causes the tower moment for you. Either way, in this reading itself, you get out of the woods. You're not stuck in it. Sometimes there's readings where you're like, oh, you're still stuck in the woods, you know, it's going to be time till you figure this out to get out. No, in the month of November, and the Eight of Wands also implies just movement. So whatever's going to happen, it's going to happen rapidly. You're going to feel like a lot of time has passed. In fact, not a lot of time has passed. In fact, time has flown by quite quickly. And then suddenly, you know, it was good, it was fine, then suddenly it's not fine, then suddenly it's not okay at all. And somebody comes to you and tells you the thing that you don't want to hear, but that you need to hear. And that like lets you get out of the woods. Either with a helping hand or yourself. Probably with a helping hand, I would dare say. Because that's what I took out the Nine of Wands, and that we have the Two of Cups, and I feel like there's the implication there that there will be people around you to help you in this particular transitional period, because it is a transitional period. There's nothing very word mincing about that. It is a transitional period. The fortuitous one, at least from what I can tell currently. And I don't want to keep drawing, you know, tarot cards for eternity. I could. That's what personal readings are for. Yes. Okay, the Angels card. You have others. And where there are endings, there are new beginnings. No matter how, for you, earth-shattering, world-shattering those endings are, there are new beginnings. Fair enough. These guys wanted to come out together. The Herald and the Death. Angel of Heralds and Angel of Death. I feel like this will be somebody who you trust, somebody who is there for you, who will say the words that you don't want to hear, don't like to hear, but that you need to hear. And they will be the catalyst for this, but they will also be there for you to help you through the rebirth. And I mean, what better time it is to do that than in Scorpio season. Thank you so much for watching, Cancer. Thank you for all your love and support. Do all the YouTube things. I have a bunch of announcements coming up soon, and also definitely getting a new camera stand, like confirmed getting it, for the next month. So more videos, new videos, different kinds of videos, not just readings. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Your support means everything. Good luck with this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.